Plaintiff Shara Davis became good friends with the defendant after they met at work. Shara claims she often took the defendant out to get the defendant's mind off of her ex. But she's suing her today for phone bills and the balance due on 2 cell phones. Defendant Aisha Austin says she and Shara hit it off when they met, and they constantly went out drinking together. Aisha insists Shara is suing her for more than she owes.
All right, start with you.
I met Aisha last year in March at work. We instantly clicked, good vibes as friends. We started going out, hanging, drinking with our other friend. We have another one that's connected to us. Aisha's ex ended up being he was just a stress box. So we'll go out, try to kick it, get that off her mind. I had a stress box situation myself. So he ends up breaking her phone. We go to a restaurant on our mutual friend's birthday, and some pimps came in there. They were mad because we took the last table. So our other...
I didn't know they were pimps.
I'm from Vegas. She lived in Vegas. They were pimps.
Okay.
It's just that's what they do. They would probably want to be pimps, but so they get mad about them not having no table. A mutual friend of our mutual friend gets into it with them. Aisha thinks they're about to start shooting. She comes bolting out of the restaurant door. She's tall, she has her heels on. What makes you think they're starting to shoot again? Because they was outside tripping, they was tripping. I kind of thought
arguing, is that what you said?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, arguing.
Did anybody pull out a gun?
No.
Okay, so you thought wrong?
Yeah, we both thought wrong.
Okay.
They ended up fighting though, but nobody got shot, thank God. So she comes running out the restaurant, leaves us, don't call us, don't check on us. We called her once everything died down and made sure that she was okay.
All right, let me hear from you.
Okay, so I met Shara back in March of 2018. We had the same training class. Like she said, we automatically just hit it off. On the weekends, we would hang out at our mutual friend's house, which is another one of our coworkers that we all started the same class back in March of 2018. So we would just go over there. We had drinking days. I'll just be sitting there dancing, She just sit there on her phone, just joking. We had some nights we'll just go out to the club, have dudes buying drink. Shara get her drink, walk away. I'm sitting there trying to get more drinks. We just would hang out and drink. That was just what we did. I end up asking Shara, can I get on her phone line? She allowed me to do so. When we were at the store, I did have my ex with me, and he approached her himself and said, hey, can you put me on the line as well? She agreed to. Your man asked her if he could be on her line? Correct. Why? He asked her, can you be on the line?
He's the pimp. He's the pimp, taking advantage of women. If he's pimping for a telephone, he got to figure something else out. This is right. Well, he got on your bill, right?
He did, but
he didn't pay, right? And didn't pay, right?
Right, but
that's
he didn't.
Pimping. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay, so he asked her.
You ain't see pimps, you had a pimp with you.
So he did ask her, but she didn't ask me, hey, Aisha, do you mind if I put him on there? I'm like, if you want to, you can, that's fine. We did end up breaking up down the line. Of course, I wasn't gonna let him take my friend's phone, so I took the phone from him. So of course, at that point, it was my responsibility. Ongoing, I paid Shara $200 a month. I would just give her the money.
Let me allow her to tell me the transactions.
Defendant Aisha Austin is being sued by her former friend, who claims she often took Aisha out to get her mind off of her ex-boyfriend.
Go ahead, what was the agreement?
It was $200 a month.
For whom?
For her and her ex-boyfriend.
Each?
No, it's $200 in total, excuse me. Yeah, it's $200 in total for the monthly bill and to pay the devices off, because it was 2 iPhone 8 Pluses. They both got one. She got a red one, he got a black one. And she paid it. But after October, no more. November, December, January, I paid all 3 of these bills because my phone is connected to these bills as well. So when she doesn't pay the phone, my phone gets cut off. And then in January, I canceled it completely. And then I had to pay the phone balance. It's on my credit now. Because it was
up your credit. Let me see whatever you have there.
It was $469.
When you ask for your money, what would she tell you?
Right here, this is November 29th. I'm like, Aisha, boo, our phone bill is due. Okay, boo, you at work today? How can I give it to you? Yeah, I'm at work, just Cash App it. I don't have Cash App. This is November.
Have you paid it all?
Right, so in November.
No, have you paid it all? That was a very simple question.
Yes, not January.
Good enough. All?
No, so no. So in January, I didn't pay my bill. Remind you, in January, I was going through.
But you do owe her money.
Okay.
I'm asking you, do you owe her money?
For January.
All right, well, that's money. January is money. All right, go ahead. I'll get back to you on the specifics, but yeah, you've admitted that you owe her money. So she's not totally crazy. Go ahead.
Just a little bit.
Right.
December 6th. This is Aja. I just had to do a payment arrangement to get my phone back on, and your phone lines are 11 days late. So there is an extra charge for each of them. I'm telling her how much money she has to pay. She doesn't respond to this message. She texts me back December 15th from somebody else's phone. Good morning, boo. I didn't come back to work because on my way to work, she got pulled over, all this stuff with her vehicle. I'll be there to bring you your money. Tell me how much to pay. And then only reason I didn't give it Thursday is because my accident, I left the card I had with the $300.
Okay,
Boo,
you have I want to see what she ruined your credit.
Oh, yeah, I have it right here. And it actually took my credit down 23 points. Showing that as a blemish.
And I just hate to see this when people do things for others in their name.
And if you notice, that says $17.99. I'm only suing her for what those are from late charges. So that's really the entire balance.
And you still have the other phone?
No.
Or two? All of them are gone?
Yes, even mine.
So this is for all the phones?
My phone was already paid off.
Okay, ma'am.
So in June, she's put me on her bill. Ongoing, I pay her $200. Every month I just gave her the cash right at work. We work together. It was just easy for me to just do it that way. So I did that. In November, I was a few days late, and she just turned my phone off. Remind you, the company won't even turn your phone off if you're a few days late. I wasn't a week, and I was a few days late. I then ended up meeting up with her in November, and I gave her the money for November.
When?
I gave you the money for November at work.
You did. When, Aja?
Yeah, let her finish. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So then, coming to January now, when my phone was cut off, so I was going to give her the money, but she turned my phone off, so I didn't give her money.
But you paid her for November in November.
No.
Ma'am?
I think I did. Yes.
You think you did?
Yes, I remember.
All right. How about December?
Probably not.
Probably not. So you're confused. So I'm likely to go to the person who's clear. Go ahead.
I didn't turn the phone off 4 days after the bill was due. This text message is November 29th. That's the end of November. I turned it off after this. And then...
Thank you.
Sure is, November 29th.
And then December 15th is when she texted me from her other friend's phone, because her phone was still off.
Well, you've given me clear and convincing evidence, and she has too. She don't even know how much she owes. And I'm going to grant your judgment. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Thank you. You know I love you, Aja, at the end of the day. I just,
I love you more.
Disappointed, baby. I didn't think that it was gone. I didn't think you was going to shake it up like that.
I didn't think you were going to bring me here instead of just telling me what
I didn't want to bring you
me.
here.